get up and start screaming and making these politicians answer to some of the laws that they're opposing on you, that they are violating the very oath of office that they took. Now, I'm going to give you some more information here today, and whether or not you decide to stand up and push that share button until this thing goes across social media, and some answers have to be given to exactly why they're not even following the same oath that they swore to get into an elected official's position to protect your constitutional rights. I'm going to throw you up an oath of office that every politician, senator, House of Representative, congressman, and the President of the United States takes when they take their position as an elected official. FBI testifying in front of Congress, every one of them that took that exact oath, saying that animal rights organizations are our #1 domestic terrorists in this country. In case you missed it, I'm going to play it for you again.
With the animal rights movement in particular, they're threatening corporate profits in very specific ways. Animal activists, they're demanding more widespread reform. They're doing it through ballot initiatives, through legislation, and through sometimes illegal underground activity. Every aspect of it is a threat to money. You push the envelope too far, you become a little too effective. Naturally, those people in power are going to start pushing down on you.
Let me tell you, the world needs to know, okay, what's really going on, okay, because this is the most corrupt bullshit I've ever seen in my life. And I used to be a cop, so I sit back and I watch all this shit.
FBI reassured Congress and businesses at the hearing that they had the activists in their sights.
Investigating and preventing animal rights extremism is one of our highest domestic terrorism priorities. We are committed to working with our partners to disrupt and dismantle these movements, to protect our fellow citizens, and to bring to justice those who commit crime and terrorism in the name of animal rights.
There's some common misperceptions in the public and media about what terrorism is. An violent act for a social political objective that instills fear in a population or attempts to influence government policy.
I've been trying finally, exclamation point. I've been trying for years and years to get input away. And it's like, man, this is so fucked up. Like, it was so manipulated. And then you got Carol's communications, or Howard's communications with Matt Bryant from years before this.
That totally inappropriate, wasn't it? Talking about infiltrating them?
Mm-hmm.
Can a government, I mean, why would a government agency talk about infiltrating somebody?
But again, as you seem to know, most of Matt's dirty deeds were done, sounds like you.
Why was Ashley Webster talking to Howard on a weekly basis? Why would a government agency talk about infiltrating somebody?
Passes an animal rights bill taking your constitutional rights away from you of the life of liberty and the pursuit of happiness in order to take money from a lobbyist for a domestic terrorist such as an animal rights group is violating that very oath of office. And I do believe to violate an oath of office, you don't even have to go through anything to have your ass kicked out, because that oath should mean exactly what it says. So let's spread this around and let's make every politician start living up to that oath of office. Because if you can be classified as the #1 domestic terrorist in this country and they're voting laws in order to take lobbyist money and everything else to violate your constitutional rights, this country has one hell of a problem. To make some of these crooked people answer to some questions that you and I would have to answer to if we had to swear under oath to uphold the state and the United States Constitution. And take money, bribes, political donations, or anything else in order to impose laws against them very citizens that oath of office is supposed to protect.
State your name.
James Garrettson.
You signing it? Have you read through the affidavit?
Yes, sir.
If you could for us, initial each page and then sign the end.
Just in the corner?
Yeah, it's fine. That way nobody can substitute a page in there that wasn't yours. You'll also leave with a copy.
Sign date. It is the 15th.
9:15.
Sir. Everything in there, the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Please state your name.
John Rinke.
Thank you, John.
The affidavit of Jeff Lowe, page 1. Page 2.
Oh, we're doing it.
One better. Page 3. Page 4. Page 5. Page 6.
And we'll sign the second page.
Say your name.
Jeffrey Lee Lowe. Today is what?
August 6th.
8,
6? Okay.
6, 21. And then
Page 1.
Alright, put up.
Page 2.
Done.
Page 3. Page 4. Say your name.
Lauren Franklin Lowe.
So you sign right there.
What you dated? I could date what day is it? No, it's the 10th or the 11th.
10th. The 10th.
Yeah, because tomorrow is a 9/11. Can I get a copy of this?
Yes.
I know that wasn't easy, my friend, and I do appreciate it. Joe does too.
I know it was. I do too. I do too.